Stay clean as a whistle, you think you official, we know that you not. Hop on the mic and discuss every issue, might take a few shots. Kick back and relax, don't overreact, it's only your thoughts. Tell me is it facts, or maybe it's cat, we never gon' stop. Facts and cap.
Yeah, we back, baby. Yeah, we got theme music out here, man. We moving on up, man.
Facts and cap.
Yeah.
Y'all hear it.
Facts and cap.
Facts and cap.
Facts and cap.
Hey.
Episode motherfucking 22.
Episode motherfucking
Deuce, nigga.
Deuce.
Yeah, man, we already moving, man. Don't forget we having merch, man. You know what I'm saying?
We having.
We having new stuff too. It's cold. Get y'all a Facts and Cap, you know, crew neck or something. You know, shit. We even got Domino's. Those Domino's right there on the table. What the hell is that?
Yeah, man.
Some Domino's. Yeah, Facts and Cap Domino's. Come on, get
Somebody said Domino's?
Yeah, Christmas edition, man. Gonna get y'all some chess. Y'all, you know, we probably gonna make some Facts and Cap chess, checkers. I don't know.
Playing cards coming soon, man.
Yeah,
Like a bunch of niggas have some spades.
Facts and cap spades.
Yeah, man. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Thanksgiving. Turkey Day.
Man, what the fuck? Okay, so it's really Thanksgiving Eve, but I know my boy, I know his family operate, they having Thanksgiving breakfast, right?
Wow.
They the only black family I've seen ever get done that early, boy.
Thanksgiving breakfast.
Nah, see,
That's how early it be.
man, look, my mom, when I was a smart black mom, she said, look, I don't want y'all going over these people's house hungry, so that's why we'll feed you early. Then you go to auntie house or whatever.
I must have just.
Nah, we
I
go.
didn't get done that quick. I ain't never
Right.
seen it.
I know it
Then
one
they're
time.
gonna be ready at 10:45 in the morning. She already told me to be there at 10:45.
Bro, I told you one time I seen it was dead ass like 10:30, and this nigga already. Brandon is gonna have the first plate up on Instagram. I swear to
Remember
God.
how we was in middle school in the third bus wave? That's how Thanksgiving dinner be. You just
Nah,
wait.
Yeah,
Nah,
just
see, I don't
wait.
like that shit.
You ain't
That's
there
why
all
she-
day.
That's why
wait.
she feed us early.
Hey, you know, that's just mama gonna be mama. Don't go over nobody else's house hungry like I ain't feeding you, even though you 30 and you don't live in my house no
Now,
more.
now it's like, I know you got other places to go, so let me go ahead and just
Yeah.
go ahead and get me out the way.
That's real understanding. Shout out to Mama Holmes.
Shut up.
My mom.
All right, man. Let's get to it, man. You know what we starting this off with, yeah? Gucci versus Jeezy versus reactions. It was full of disrespect. It was full of energy. It was full of bad energy.
It was just the truth.
Full of, yeah, it was the
See
truth.
what you did there?
Yeah. So what you think, bro? Tell me what y'all think,
What
man.
I told y'all, 18, 12, 2?
What? That's your score that you had? 18, 12, and 2? That's how you had it?
So, I don't know, man.
Who had 18?
Gucci. It was 18 to 2.
They didn't play 32 songs, but yeah, 18
It's
12.
18 to 2, not 12, my bad. 18 to 2.
You said 18 and 2?
Yeah.
God damn, nah.
Okay.
I like them all.
Okay. Hey, man, it's your scorecard.
I'm talking about off energy.
So, what you think, Azadi? What your scorecard was?
For based on my prediction of what I was actually seeing.
Boom.
I didn't really have a prediction. I was rooting for Gucci. I was definitely rooting for Gucci. And I was trying to boost it up even to myself early on.
Yeah.
But scorecard, I don't have a scorecard.
But
I
you
think
he had
hit,
a sizable week.
I think hit for hit, Jeezy won.
Yeah.
I believe Jeezy edged him, but I think that battle was bigger than hit for hit.
Yeah.
My
I had Gucci winning by 2.
I think, okay, this is kind of weird. So, basically the criteria is weird. Because, yes, if we just keep it strictly music battle, hit battle, for me, Jeezy won. I stopped counting around the truth because I fucking threw my pen across the across the living room. I think at the time I had Jeezy at 1. But I mean the score thing is cool, but I'm going off of energy, you know what I'm saying? And on this battle, the disrespect, just the presentation.
It's like a rap battle.
Yeah,
Not
the
just
presentation, Gucci, he blew him away on that. Like, and Gucci's not even like a performer, but Gucci is a nigga who walk in the room and everybody just know Gucci there. You feel me?
The
Like,
man's presence.
yeah, he's like just legend. He's so legendary, bro. He's like an icon or some shit, bro. Like for real, like a hip hop icon. And
That's why he king of trap music.
yeah, like just just the subtle shit he was saying is why I picked Gucci, because he's just like, let's.
The nigga said Jeezy was dressed like Flip from Bubba.
He was. I mean, he had the rag on, had the black jersey on. So I mean, shit. I think where Gucci just came and talking about the, let's praise me. I got a $10,000 outfit. Like, put your jewelry up. Like, just the subtle hints. This nigga want to put up your jewelry, try to get my jewelry, 10 bands on my neck. Like, he just had to say. Even when I knew he was on some shit when they first came out, he was like,
He cut him off.
He tried to say something. Say, hey, hold up, homie.
It's the Gucci show.
It's the Gucci show.
1-0. 1-0. And Gucci was winning from the fucking previews, from the fucking promo.
Facts.
So
This nigga went on a promo.
That's why you don't want to. That's why I felt like too in the battle. I'm watching all these radio shows, these podcasts. If you're not from Georgia or the surrounding areas for real,
this ain't your battle.
This ain't your battle. You're not gonna understand it. I'm hearing people asking like, I still wanted Jeezy to play. And they talking about songs that's like maybe that was big regional in Connecticut or some shit, bro. Cause what?
R.I.P.
Yeah, like R.P. was cool. Like, do you really want to hear R.P.?
That's not for this battle, man.
Maybe you play that when he played. If he
Yeah,
battled T.I. and he played, Bring Him Out or some shit.
You know,
like,
that's the national thing. And then also, I feel like there is two different scorecards. There is the national New York, whatever scorecard, and then there's the if you was outside scorecard, if you was there. And in Atlanta, you might. I think Gucci was playing to that because they was like, we in Mary City. He's like, motherfucker, 5 minutes away from here. Where you from?
Yeah.
And that kind of stuck to some people.
Yeah.
Because it was like, Jeezy from like Macon, ain't it?
Hawkinsville.
I don't know where that's at.
Nigga, you from Hawkinsville. 30 miles from Mactown.
Oh, you not even from Mac. So you from a small country?
You really born in South Carolina.
Oh man, I mean that's what I said before. Like if Gucci ain't come out the way he did, I ain't gonna see it.
So it was like he painted that narrative like if you from Atlanta, I'm who you supposed to root for.
Yeah.
This is my home. This is my home court.
So let's fast forward to the most disrespectful part. I got to drop, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. He just performed the truth. And here goes the commentary after.
Damn.
Broke the internet. Tell you what. Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Tell you what.
Smoking on Pookie Low tonight.
Tell you what.
I tell you what. This how we gonna do this. Send some more, I'ma send them the same way. In a box back to you. How you doing?
Free kill. Free kill.
What, Joe? See what I even call you and instead of this invite, my nigga?
Dang, I wish I had the sound.
I did it as a
Cut that
real
nigga
man.
out. Hear that shit.
20 motherfucking years.
15 years, fuck, nigga.
Still talking the same shit. You feel me? Still talking the same shit. Hey man, you
So
gotta take this. Let me talk.
All right, man. This is gonna get long, but basically, what he says to sum up what Jeezy says, he
I'll
says,
tell you what.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I'll tell you what he said. He basically said, I'm past that.
What?
We grown as men, King Von and all this. We doing it for the culture. We got rappers dying. We ain't trying to have that. Y'all basically pick up the premise of what I said. So, half of the people on the internet, including me, are like, I don't give a fuck how disrespectful Gucci got. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was well deserved. And you wanted this battle, that's what you got.
Y'all niggas kept asking me,
And the other half is saying Gucci could have been more mature. He's got a wife, you got a kid on the way. Like, you should be a little bit more, classy. I wanted you to kill him with class and be the bigger person, blah, blah, blah. How you feel about it, Migo? Kazadi.
I heard both sides, man. It's interesting because it's like on one end you can't tell somebody how to get over their trauma, right? Know what they dealt with, but if you and I agree.
What is the trauma for the listeners who might not know?
Allegedly, this beef stems 15 years from the So Icy record and then street shit after that. Some of the street shit is Jeezy had a song,
Stay Strapped,
where he put a bounty on Gucci Mane chain.
Yes.
And $10,000 go get it. And Jeezy has an affiliate,
Pookie Low.
Pookie Low, that was him and a couple other gentlemen ran up on Gucci.
You can't call them gentlemen.
Man, he a classy nigga, man.
I was stuck in my explanation for you.
Man, keep your explanation going. He was doing good.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Early name for the episode, but and then, long story short, they ran up on him, and Pookie Loc ended up being killed by Gucci, and that's where
They broke in the house.
they broke in his house.
Beat him over the head allegedly. I guess they had to drop. Yeah, and Pookie Loc ended up getting shot.
And then Gucci beat
He
that
beat
case.
the case. Yeah.
So you can speak on that. But speaking on that, I think it was I got hearing this conversation from a New York rapper, My Son. He's more like a political dude.
Yeah.
And he was talking to
Done time.
Hitman Holla, a Wild 'N Out battle rapper, and basically he was saying it's not street shit. You like there's no statute of limitations on murder, right? So if you alleging that, not a legend, but if you're alleging that Gigi has something to do with that, you're almost like telling the police, telling the world that Jeezy can't say nothing because he can't incriminate himself. So it sounds like, bro, if you feel some type of way about that, handle that in the street. Don't go on this national platform outside. Play your record, but send them home, kill, free kill, all that. It was the extra shit.
I mean,
On one end, and then one more thing.
no,
Plus,
finish what you gotta say.
No, I'm done. One more thing is like, plus, if you do that and Jeezy takes his disrespect, what do you expect to happen? So it's like, it's on that note. If it's some real street shit, then don't even do it. Because if Jeezy's over it, Gucci, you're not over it, don't do it. But if you're gonna come on that platform and play your track, but if you're gonna disrespect the Pookie Loc, and Pookie Loc might still have family members out there, still have homies, how they supposed to react to that?
Shit, the same way Gucci family members reacted when Pookie Loc tried to either rob him or kill him.
So if something went left, I thought it was gonna go left. I thought it was gonna cut the screen and then we was gonna read about it tomorrow. Well,
I could
is
tell
it worth?
Jeezy was on a whole. It took a lot of restraint.
From
He's a
Jeezy?
stronger nigga than I am.
Jeezy didn't come there by himself though.
I respect. Listen,
No,
I
I
respect.
know he didn't.
I respect.
Did you not? All right. So did y'all go to? There's other angles.
Yeah,
You know how much security was around?
Nah, I didn't see any of
It's
it.
security all around. Like it.
It wasn't, and I'm pretty sure it's in the contract. If y'all touch each other,
No
it's all a
backhand.
wrap. So, for me,
But that was the other side to it.
just to respond to what my son said, I think it's pretty evident that Jeezy has something to do with it because he went on wax and put a record out, put 10,000 out, and then his closest homeboy, that at some point I think they said was even signed to him, got killed. It's evident. Like you don't have to be a goddamn Inspector Gadget to fucking know that shit.
All right, but let me.
It
I
sums
got a
up.
rebuttal for that though.
But
Who shot you? Niggas could have swore up and down that shit just made sense that was about Biggie shooting Tupac, right?
yeah, but those is kind of two different. That's two different things, like compared to what he talking about.
No, I'm just saying like if we going by like a nigga put a song out, his homeboy do it. Same thing with Tupac getting shot right out, not too long before that song.
Yeah,
came
but
out.
Jeezy put out a record saying, "Yo, I'm putting 10,000 on that fake ass chain," and then one of his associates tries to rob him for that chain. That's literally 1 + 2 is 3. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that sensible for me. For most fans, it is. It just makes sense.
Cool.
And
Well,
thing
the
about
other
it is, Jeezy never came out and said like, "I ain't do this shit." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
smart.
I ain't saying he gotta say something, but at the same time, when you don't say shit, and you don't communicate with the right people, maybe you don't communicate with Gucci or whatever, that leads Gucci to believe that. I mean, and you gotta understand that they're not in the streets no more. This is entertainment. Gucci's an entertainer. It's probably, don't get me wrong, it's some seriousness to it, but Gucci's there to entertain as well.
Entertaining, but it's
Yeah.
twofold.
Gucci's there to entertain. So, and I think that Gucci, like I said, I think Gucci in real life really thinks this nigga's a bitch. Like he thinks like he's scared of him. So it's like, I'm not worried about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and think about it, knocked off one of your homies. You ain't really. I mean, it all comes down to like, I get it, my son, but I don't think Gucci gives a fuck enough to care about what he's saying.
I guess my son also said it wasn't just Jeezy. What about the niggas around Jeezy? What about niggas from his hood? Now Gucci, cause he did mention that.
Gucci stay out of the way.
He said maybe him and Jeezy can get over that and move on. But what about if you affiliated to Pookie Loc?
I feel like they'll be more mad at Jeezy than anything. How you gonna get mad at Gucci for being disrespectful? You need to be more mad at
He took this
Jeezy.
battle.
Cool.
Jesus.
Jeezy one offered it. Jeezy the one wanted to do all this. They probably more mad at Jeezy than they. I seen where Pookie Loc's son put up something saying like on Facebook, and allegedly he said that he was trying to DM him, Jeezy. He was like, "Yo, I'm so disappointed in you, dog. Like you'll never even understand that shit. Like I'm not even mad about Gucci. Like I'm so disappointed in you, dog."
I think that's the
So
problem with growth.
yeah,
It's kind of like when people alienate yourself from a certain area.
yeah.
It's kind of like, yo, I moved on 15 years. You got street ties to that.
Jeezy has put subtle hints out in his music where basically saying like, I ain't seen that nigga go do that shit. Like that nigga kind of went on his own merit. Now you still get the half of the blame because you put that, whether indirectly or directly, you put that energy out there. You know what I'm saying? And your man thought you really would hold him down if he handled that. So it is what it is, you know. But
we don't know. He may have held him down if he handled it.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't like the fact that people mad at. Listen, I appreciate the Jeezy that he's done self-help and everything, but sometimes your actions are unforgivable. So there's some people that's not gonna forgive you, even though you're a better person. And at the end, Gucci did forgive him, so I appreciated that. But maybe that's what Gucci needed to get out.
Because that's probably the first time they've been face to face.
They've been in face one other time, and that's only because I read Gucci book. The first time they tried to be cool. Remember when DJ Drama was on the phone? They had ran into each other at like Houston's or some shit.
And Jeezy, it was unplanned.
Yeah,
he got the front, like, bro, I really didn't know he was gonna do that.
Yeah, so I mean, they really probably seen each other. That's probably the second time they've seen each other in 15 years.
But the first time they've actually, they probably crossed paths.
Yeah, no, they actually did business
It's
together.
probably the first time they was.
They did business together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't just that.
So,
they was going to the club.
All right, nigga, let me get this shit off my chest. And then it's like,
Yeah.
all right, you know what?
Yeah.
I feel a little bit better.
I think
Maybe
to
I
be
shouldn't
honest
have
with
did
you, and okay, so I seen some shit on Twitter. It didn't really go viral, but they got an app called Clubhouse. I really don't know what that shit is.
I heard it on.
I'm just waiting on the invite.
Yeah, but somebody, I guess P was in 21 Savage manager Neezy. He was in his Clubhouse, and some people were saying that he said when Gucci got in the car, he was like, "Damn, maybe I shouldn't have did that." You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say maybe because Jeezy kept it classy, the way that he handled it, it made Gucci be like, realize I'm not on that same type of energy. So what I'm saying is maybe it had to take that to happen.
Gucci did.
Yeah, for Gucci to do that. Yeah, when you don't have a conversation, you don't know how a person feel about you.
You allegedly got.
He caused a lot of trauma in Gucci life.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about how you move from then on out after you didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
hey.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So, and then they confirmed Game at 50.
It's confirmed.
Yes.
So I was just listening to 50 on Breakfast Club.
Last Friday.
As I just watched that recently, and he was like, he'll never do Ja Rule. 50 got a way of like answering a question and then just going off to a different tangent, but you just said, nah, I won't do it.
Because 50 is Gucci in this situation.
Yeah.
I'll probably do it. 50 ain't over that shit yet. If 50, you think Gucci petty?
Nah, 50 probably the most petty person I know.
That right there is the only nigga I know.
We probably wouldn't even wanted to see that one.
We wouldn't get no music.
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga.
I did this shit just to shit on you and walk
Because
out.
think about it, Gucci, like, other than that, like, that was the first time we seen him like that in the Charlamagne interview where we seen him doing, like, non-clone energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people is like, oh, now that's real Gucci, never mind. Like, he's put a lot of self-help on himself. 50 ain't never been no drug addict.
Sober Steve.
He's sober Steve. Yeah, just disrespectful. Like, what's gonna change about him?
Like him and Gang could take little subtle shots and it'll just be.
The game is just witty. So he can say some shit.
But they can go back and forth.
Yeah. And you know it's like half love because they've already been cool. Not saying that they best of friends, but they've been in places together. Like they've been to the club together and nothing happened. So it's not as big. It'll probably still be big. I don't think it's beating that record though. I think it'll get to like 1.3, 1.4.
Because it's
now you bring out the whole West.
You bring out the whole West. You bring in they set the precedent for it already. So now people okay.
But I know
What's 50 gonna
New
do?
York was watching. Like it wasn't like them niggas was watching.
No, everybody watching. It's not that what I'm saying. It's
It's
almost like, okay, this is now 50 gonna try to chop them.
Yeah.
This is anticipation for it.
That's facts.
I just
That's
don't see
facts.
nobody
He
beat
might break it. Just off the hype of the last one.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I'm
what you trying to say?
piggybacking off the hype of the last
I can see
one.
that. I can see that.
It'll be cool.
Last question on that. Obviously, drama wise, that was perfect. It's led to they performed so icy. They went to the club together. You know, maybe it'd be good from there. So it was entertaining. Musically, you think T.I. and Jeezy would have been better? Musically, like I'm just here listening.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
I can't see nothing.
I
I'm
get
just
you,
here
I get
listening to
you.
music.
We're going here.
No, the only reason I say no is because I felt like Gucci played a couple of the wrong songs. So it could have made the battle that much closer, that much better, that much more confrontation, that much more debated, you know, like debated in the streets. Because 745 wasn't needed. He played a couple songs where it was like, I don't know about that one. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't have to do that.
That's
Jeezy was pretty much
risk.
spot on. It was probably like one that I didn't. I gotta look at the list, but I feel like Gucci had about 3 or 4 that I wouldn't have played.
But to what you're saying, for overall outside of Atlanta bias, yes, I would. The T.I.
Yes,
would have been
yes.
better.
Like for the you talking about like for everybody
Yeah.
as a whole.
Because I feel like Jeezy would have got more in his whole bag and pulled those features.
Just bigger
out.
records.
Yeah, we would have got more bigger records
records.
from Jeezy than. And then, cause you know T.I.'s gonna come with his.
He gonna have his big
like,
record.
so if we're talking about hit wise,
Hit-wise.
yeah,
Jeezy,
worldwide.
Jeezy,
For me, oh, this was the perfect one.
Perfect.
Man.
Jeezy, Ross,
Like I said,
Jeezy, T.I. You gonna have to pull out the big dogs.
The 3 or 4 records Gucci didn't play. I wanted that. I was in the club in them eras. I wanted all that shit.
Hey.
I just wanted everything.
Hey, when I see Gucci, if I ever see him, I'm still gonna say, nigga, why the fuck you ain't play Swing My Dough?
So I'm like, come on.
That's the
man.
only song. The other ones,
Trap
I
House
get
3,
it. I
Freaky
get
Girl.
it, but Swing My Dough, come on, bruh.
Did he play Shirt Off?
Yeah, he did. No, he didn't play Shirt Off.
It's just a couple
No, he
of them
didn't play
joints
Shirt Off.
where
He
I'm
didn't
just
play
like, I'd
Shirt
rather hear that than a Drake feature.
Yeah, man.
But the Trap House 3 though,
Yeah.
That's just me. But
So yeah,
good
man.
battle, great battle. It was the best one.
Yeah.
we say that every time.
You know,
Yeah, get better, baby.
in more heavier news, Bobby Brown Jr. died at the age of 28. That's Bobby Brown's son.
R.I.P.
At 28, the same age Bobby Crispino was when she passed away. So
Did they ever come out with the cause of death? Or they ain't say it?
I heard something about drugs, but I don't think they really have a real deal answer yet, man. All I gotta say is, you know, my prayers up to Bobby Brown, man. That's a lot to lose your ex-wife, your daughter, yeah, the same way, and then all of them basically the drugs, like to
We'll wait on that.
yeah,
last.
allegedly, if that's the case, that would be drugs. 2 kids ain't made it past 28. You know, like dying at the same age. That's weary, man.
I just
Your
hope
daughter died the same way.
somebody around him, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Cause that nigga, I hope if he already wasn't getting help out, I hope he getting help now.
To be honest, I guess that's one of the ones where it's like money don't solve everything.
Facts.
Because you don't know what type of
Yeah.
shit he going through. And be like, oh, we'll trade off the money he got. That could have caused resentment, but could have led to drugs, and it could have led to just destruction. So
Somebody
it's
gotta
just,
watch
And the
him.
craziest part is probably because he at the point in his life where he's changed and he's grown, but everything around him just now he's paying.
It's
And it's
dead
it's
all
unknown,
around.
yeah.
bro. It's fucked up shit.
Same with the baby, man. I seen him. He dropped a track called Gucci Peacoat. He put out a video and everything, and it's crazy because I seen it on Twitter. Right, I was watching the video, and so I just responded to it. And of course, you know the video goes to baby, and I commented and I was like, "Yo, man, like, I hope the baby really getting." Helps talking to the people we need to talk to, because it's clear to me that bro got PTSD. Like, you out here having to shoot people, kill people, you lose your dad, you lose your brother.
Did he like his tweet too?
And he ended up liking the tweet. Yeah, so I'm like, man, I hope that bro get that help he needed. Like, the song, I don't even really care too much about the song. Like, yeah, the song sounded good, but I can't really listen to it.
Nah, the song, bro.
It's like Survivor's
the
remorse.
song with the video, that shit
Yeah.
fucked me up, bro. I was just like,
Yeah,
damn.
it's Survivor's remorse. You know
Shit,
what I
I
mean?
mean,
Like,
y'all
bro, need
heard-
help.
Y'all heard what happened to 21, bro?
Yeah, 21 brother got stabbed in UK. His half brother. He got stabbed to death in the UK.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
So,
shit just 2020 wild year, man.
throw that shit in the fucking can.
A lot of niggas dying, bro.
21 Savage, such a good dude too, man. He just got King Von's sister a truck because he knew that King Von was trying to get her a Range Rover before he passed away. So he fulfilled that for him. So it's just like, man, you do good shit and bad shit just happen to you. I say y'all boys go get somebody to talk to, man. That's gotta be heavy. So I don't know. Quando Rondo released his diss track last Friday. I don't know. Was it really a diss track? Was it a diss track? It's gonna come off as a diss track to the people that are hurt over King Von. But was it a diss
I
track?
seen DJ Academics talk about it. It kind of was like, is it a diss track or is it not? Basically, he was trying to play the fence.
I didn't like DJ Academics even video because he has a bias. He doesn't like Quando Rondo. He didn't like him before that, and he obviously liked him.
He made it a diss track when he tried to be disrespectful. Like he thought it was Gucci, go dig your boy.
He said, "Pick your mans up off the ground." Yeah, he did say that.
That's right there is what made it a diss track.
Yeah, even after that, nobody want to hear any truth that you got to say. So his approach was wrong. He definitely, but to me, like when I heard the song, he basically was saying like if it was the other way around, y'all been saying he right and just bringing up points like that, which I think he's absolutely correct. But sometimes, like you said in your song, which Academics did call you out for, like it's best to just be quiet, bro. Keep your mouth closed.
Because you just putting a bigger target on your head.
Yeah. Especially if you know that. If you're saying it's just a popularity contest and you're not popular, then what do you expect?
Yeah, like be quiet, bro. Like don't put yourself in these situations.
The same people you saying are being biased or judging you wrong is the same people you trying to play to. So.
And prayers up to Boosie, man. He just had his third surgery a couple days ago.
Yeah,
on his, he got shot. I don't even know. We knew he went up there. Did we even say he got shot? Was that last week?
Yeah.
We didn't know for sure yet.
No, we said he got shot, right? In Dallas.
I don't know. He got shot in Dallas. He was in Oak Cliff where Mo 3 is not from. That's
it was the next day.
Yeah, that's where he was beefing with Oak Cliff on the south side of Dallas. And I guess they was there doing some kind of memorial for him, and he got hit with AK-47.
He said he was there one day too long.
Yeah.
But the thing about him is the good thing with that being a diabetic that he didn't get that foot cut off because they
was talking about
real
his
close.
whole leg. They was talking about amputating his whole leg. Yeah, because they said his diet was really bad. You know what I'm saying? So we know Boosie out here just eating nothing but chicken wings and goddamn seafood and shit.
Hey man, this ain't. Hopefully we get some promo off of this. Hey, we need a sponsor. Hey, them Louisiana Sweet Heat Boosie Rap Snacks. Them shit's the best chips out. Fuck a Dorito and Lay's and Cheetos. I need them Boosie Rap Snacks. Hey, send us a pack.
Send us 70,000 packs, nigga. Fuck it. So moving along. Mulatto.
Big Lotto.
She realized, I think that was her first experience of how the internet can turn on you. I guess somebody, got noticed that basically 2 years ago, they gave her a business, a lady who does wigs, gave her a wig or two, basically to basically, promote. And she never did it.
She a freak.
She criticized her about it. People were giving heat to Mulatto. Mulatto says, well, if she came to me better, we could have basically worked the situation out. Blah, 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 blah. That led to the fans digging up old dirt on her.
They're good for that.
Mulatto is mixed, so they asked her, do you consider yourself white or black? And she goes, her response in layman term was kind of like, I feel like I'm mixed. But I can see what people was like, it kind of sounded like whatever I am when it's convenient. So they're talking about, she's stealing from the culture, blah, blah, blah.
Shit, if I was mixed, I'd use that shit to my advantage too.
Shit,
I'd be white.
I use my light skin instead, man. I'll put other on a job application in a minute. On God.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that, but when you get big,
yeah,
that's what comes with that territory.
Yeah.
So it's like at the time, you know, do what you gotta do, but
Who got my back?
don't get mad though, or don't pretend to be super pro black then, and then you got some fucking skeletons in your closet.
Now the video looks 3 or 4 years old. She's only 21.
Yeah, that's young.
She only 21?
Yeah, she's only 21. So that's another thing. Like, I get it if this is what you said, you was 27. You know, even though, you know, people learn when they learn, but come on, bro. Y'all really mad at her because she was sick. That's why I wasn't even mad about the first of all, if you really, like, you waiting until 2 years later, you was kind of trying to get some clout. Like, your ass could have just, take her to court. Or do better business.
Have your people hit my people.
Yeah, and my thing is, you giving a 17-year-old, 18-year-old a fucking wig, and she's from the South Side. Yeah, you know, hey, she's from the South Side.
Dude.
Come on, man.
Hey man,
Let it go. Let it go.
don't tell Gucci to let it go and tell us. Oh, check it out.
I'm saying you waited. No, I'm saying.
Hey, so we
There's murder and
That's my bag,
there's murder and armed robbery versus like, yo, you
She was
just, I
killing
kept your
it
wig.
with the wig on.
I kept your
and she
wig.
robbed me.
Like, there's bitches like, it's like, oh, I kept your wig. That's not really the
I
same.
see you killing it with the wig on when you was making them
Nah.
I
dead.
feel like I was doing her a favor saying, yo,
Nah.
this shit really trash.
It just sounded like she said, like, they didn't have no paperwork, no nothing. Like, no, that's your lesson in business right there.
No,
Like,
wig was trash and she ain't want to promote that shit.
could have been.
Well, if she got any business from this, I'm not bad. I'm not bad.
She definitely got some business now at this point.
That's why you
Shit,
do
that's
it.
her promo.
That's our promo.
Hey, if you really
Get out
the
the
way she said it, like, yo,
Get it how you get it.
that shit better be 5. You doing all that complaining. I know that much. So I just think that the people on Twitter was a little hard on her.
Yeah, she young, man.
She's a kid.
Like, I don't hold people if they did at 17. Like, to
Why would I even look through your tweets when you were 17? Like,
Because
if I
it's
see that
the
day, I'm
internet
just a
era.
kid, like,
That's all they got to do.
So, Megan Thee Stallion dropped a mixtape.
album.
No.
She the only person I know don't ever drop no debut album.
I thought this
is a
was her
mixtape.
debut.
Giant.
No, it's a mixtape.
I thought it was an album.
Nah, this the album. You might want
From what I've seen,
We gonna
I thought this was the
mixtape.
debut album.
Twitter was talking about how, I don't know, man.
I'm so tired of that goddamn song.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
Jesus Christ.
Why he letting me know though, the intro had a song called Shots Fired. Where she dissed,
I thought we was done talking about
and it said, and basically it was to the Who Shot You beat, and I was like, I'm saying Who Shot Me? But you want me to give y'all a lyric breakdown of this shit?
A quick
You
one.
feel like it.
I just want to know what she said. Like,
Imagine niggas lying about shooting a real bitch.
Stop. She a real bitch?
Just to save face for rappers you chill with. Imagine me giving the fuck it was your birthday. You was in your feelings, I just thought it was another Thursday. Now imagine me cock blocking niggas on some dry shit. I don't want you on the bench, believe me, you wouldn't have been invited. Oh, she basically saying like,
So,
I'd have got you.
I
You wouldn't
really
even been there if it wasn't for me.
I feel
You on the
like
bench.
Tori would have got the invite from
You
your girl.
didn't get it.
from home, girl.
From homegirl.
Kelsey.
Oh, shit.
And if it weren't for me, same week, you would have been indicted. And then in the album, she said, should have let them lock your ass up. And then she said, you offer M's not to talk. I guess that made my friend excited. Now y'all in cahoots. You a puss in boots. You shot a 5'10" bitch with a 22. Talking about bones and tennis like them bullets wasn't pellets. A pussy nigga with a pussy gun in his feelings. Okay, he in his backseat if you calling me bitch.
Oh.
We all know shit. I should have came back with little ass nigga. I guess I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. Cause she was going. She kept on
That
going.
sound like everything she about to say on the stand.
Get your shit off, sis.
She didn't really say nothing that would be on the stand. He's the one who
No.
was practicing
This
his
shit right
argument
here.
on through the
No,
music.
what I'm saying is take the
Fluff.
Yeah, take that out of it. These are her words on the stand.
What did she say? What did she say the song is gonna be on the stand though?
You shot me. You paid my girl.
I think that was before. That's not really telling through the song. Like we already knew that's what she.
I'm not saying telling.
I'm just saying like, now she's putting it in a.
No,
song.
she said that in a. No, she said.
I know
she
she
gave me M's thing in a.
I know
in
she
the
said it
interview
before,
already.
but I'm just saying like
You
what
paid.
she's saying there is like if you take all the other
I mean, I'm
extra
not sure
shit,
or not, but
that just sound like yeah.
she might not even have to say it. They might just already got approved.
She addressed the girl, the homegirl too, saying that Tori paid her millions. So it's quiet. Or cooperates.
Yeah.
That's the word.
She probably wasn't getting that from you, so I mean, I can see that if that's the truth.
Nah, you know what he fucked up at? He should have offered them both. He should have offered Meg a higher amount. He tried to give him the same amount of money. Look, can I just do this shit to laugh at myself? Don't know why. Nah, I really think he tried to offer them both. Hey yo, I give y'all $1 million each. And Meg laughed at that shit like, nigga, you think that shit gonna make me talk? Kelsey was like,
what?
$1 million?
$1 million? Did I say day one?
I'm saying the reason he offered, I'm like, she probably don't need that shit.
But damn, a 22.
Yeah, a little bitch ass. I mean, he should probably match his body. You know what I'm saying? He ain't shot anything else.
Have you ever shot a 22?
Pew 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 pew.
Everybody died.
Everybody down on the ground.
Hey, when I shot a 22, I shot a BB gun that had boy kickback in the 22.
Kickback, like what? So, your boy Tips in the news again.
It wouldn't be Tips, he wasn't.
He don't make every episode. He gonna be our most talked about guest in 2000.
I was Megan Tory, but T.I.'s catching up.
But I feel like the nigga was right. I got y'all wanna hear the sound bite?
Yeah, what did he say?
The women out there who say they want a man who ain't got no bitches, them women don't really want a man who ain't got no bitches.
What?
That nigga said a lot by saying nothing.
Like just think about a man who ain't got no bitches and that energy and how that is and how that feels and what it look like. Think about that time. That's what attract you to that nigga cause he had bitches, that energy, that misogyny you speak so poorly of. This shit provides a vibe that you are obviously attracted to. A sense of comfort. It put out pheromone. You understand me?
That's scientific.
Who is he on?
Pheromone
That's his show.
cause you to be attracted. And I'm not saying that it's right to be this way or wrong to be the way. I'm just saying it's a fact that it is this way. I'm not trying to excuse merely.
Alright.
He ain't say nothing wrong with this.
So they were saying, they got on his ass because basically, but I mean, I really don't understand it because basically, in more proper terms, what he's saying is no woman wants a man that's not desirable to other women.
I think the problem is when you speak in absolutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. Every girl ain't like that. There's some girls. There's always exceptions to every rule. But then
People gotta know that because they stay on here, niggas ain't shit.
and somebody fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
But at the same time, I think it's something to do with like the loud minority or the silent majority. We probably need some females on here to say it. I think
some women.
No, he was alright, Brian. Continue.
I'm sorry, I'm working on it. 2021.
He talking to his sister right now.
If we get women to say, I think you might get some of that, but
Let's flip it. Do y'all niggas want a girl that y'all walking down the Kroger alley and ain't not one nigga ever turned their head?
To me personally, I don't look at a girl and be like,
I mean,
it's not gonna affect my attraction to her if niggas don't like her.
I feel like my taste in women, I already know that there are niggas that are attracted to her.
But I'm not saying I'm not gonna pay attention to that. So let's say I see a girl, I'm not gonna worry. Is everybody else looking at her?
No.
Let me go. So if I see her, I'm attracted to her, in my heyday, and then I notice dudes are not looking at her, like that should be no attention to somebody. I might think like, I wonder why. Is it just me? Yeah. But either way, it's not gonna affect whether I go or not. What T.I. is saying is that girls don't want a dude that don't get no bitches. And I don't think that's every girl.
I don't think that's exactly what he's saying.
I think when I look at it, I'm looking at it as more like common sense factors, and we know that T.I. is smart enough to know that theoretically or like realistically, like yes, there are women who literally they don't care if they nigga don't attract other women. They know
In
that.
general.
But the generalization, that is what it is. It's gonna be more common than not that you meet a woman and she's like nobody wants this nigga and she's most likely not gonna want him either. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Or the other way, if there's a nigga that attracts a lot of women, they gonna want him.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
And I think that's maybe we should ask that. That's more so for that gender than the other way around.
Yeah,
If there's a girl that get every nigga,
well, you know what?
is that gonna make you want her?
I know a lot of people say that 'cause
Outside the industry, what's on real life though?
I know a lot of people said that
She got,
criticize
like,
him
super
because it is T.I., but I got evidence
you
of a woman and a man,
You on
and it's
court?
from people y'all like a little bit, little courtroom real quick. But I got evidence.
Oh Lord,
Everybody likes
Let me go.
everybody like Tiana Taylor, right? All the women they love Tiana Taylor, right?
Us
They
niggas
love
do too.
Iman Shumpert, right? The women they love Iman Shumpert. Let's go to their Breakfast Club interview. Listen to this. Listen to this.
It changes that. That's a fact. Like, stop acting like girls want a dude that never got a girl.
That too.
Nobody wants.
Ain't one of you feel me?
You see what I'm saying? No female wants the
Hey, you
dude.
don't get no home. What the hell? You don't get no business. I'm out.
You see what I'm saying? But it's like, what woman wants a dude that can walk in the party and nobody say nothing? That's what I'm making for the female.
Hey man, she said this nigga don't get no bitches. I'm out.
I mean, I think that's a double-edged sword though. You like them same girls who say that, but the same girls complain when they get played.
I mean,
The same girls that say
Yeah,
that be the same
don't get
girls
me
say
wrong.
the same shit.
That's
That's the
not-
same
that's
girl.
Giving the curtain.
like you said, like T.I. said, I'm not saying it's right.
She wasn't saying that shit when she was dating Brandon Jennings.
Fact, she went on there and basically
You know what I'm
explained.
saying?
She was on Breakfast Club crying about
Right.
that shit.
Brandon Jennings get bitches too, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Too many bitches.
Too many bitches now. So just relax.
It's basically a track. They want a track though. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like someone be like, yo, I want a hood nigga. But then when they see the hood, then when they meet the hood nigga, they scared. I don't think it's necessarily you want a hood nigga.
They want a hood
I just
nigga
think
with
that-
manners.
No, I just think that they look at hood niggas as aggressive, right? Or a nigga,
Protection.
yeah, they want to feel protected. And really that's what they need to be saying. Like, I want a sense of security. I want a nigga that's going to give me a sense of security.
But that's a little different.
And that's attractive to them.
That's one of them. That's
What
one
I'm saying is, I'm not saying that everyone ever. What I'm saying is, I've seen it's
Yeah,
kind of
you're
like
saying
that.
it's kinda like- my bad,
Some
my
people
bad.
say things
I see what
that
you're
they
saying.
necessarily don't want because they think that's just, you know,
Yeah,
what it
you're
is.
saying the wrong thing.
Yeah,
Instead of
like
saying
you're
you want
saying-
to throw, you just want somebody who.
yeah,
my
you're
bad.
interpreting, you're saying shit or
saying
you're
wrong.
expressing shit wrong. That's really what I think it is. So I don't know, but
He ain't saying
yeah.
nothing.
Not this time.
Grammy Awards. They was on Lil Baby side. Lil Baby was not nominated for the album of the year. And hold on, let me tell y'all who they nominated.
Cause we got two. Fuck the Grammy.
D Smoke. Y'all remember D Smoke? The rapper who won the show with T.I. and Cardi B and Chance the Rapper on Netflix?
Nope.
Okay, well he's from England.
Cause he got a Netflix deal.
He
Politics.
won. He's talented though. I haven't heard the album.
I ain't watched the show, so.
He's talented.
He could rap, but
Alfredo, Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist. I feel like that should have been on there.
Okay.
A Written Testimony, Jay Electronica.
That's the one with Hov?
No, that's just his.
Okay.
Nas, King's Disease, and The Allegory, Royce the 5'9". So there's a common pattern.
Rappity rap?
Jay-Z.
Rapping, everybody's over 30.
No young niggas.
Everybody's over
I don't
30.
even think it's the age. It's just about your
So,
connection.
Was there
so
a timeline? Was there a cutoff date?
there's always a cutoff date, but Roddy Rich could have been on there. Lil Baby could have
That's
been on
who I
there.
thought was gonna rack up the Grammys this year.
The Baby could have been on there.
So basically, everybody that wasn't on the billboards, everybody,
Yeah.
how was you didn't see on the
just
chart?
you had good responses.
Nas, Royce,
Nas, Royce,
Freddie,
and Jay Electronica.
Jay, like,
coulda
all
done.
of them, all five of
D
them.
Smoke, I'm not mad at D Smoke just because I can't say because I haven't heard it.
I
No,
don't
I'm
think
saying,
it's not
I'm
Grammy
talking-
ready
no, I'm
yet.
saying it didn't
No, I
chart.
feel like Freddie.
It was no commercial
well,
success
that's
on
not
all
necessarily
five
the
of the
criteria.
I like
No,
the Freddie.
I'm
I like
saying
the Freddie
the
part.
difference is there was
Yeah,
no
I thought Freddie
commercial.
should have been on there.
There was no commercial success
I was shocked.
No.
All 5 of those albums,
Yeah.
including Nas.
Yeah, and none of them really sold well.
Some of them sold.
It wasn't like that.
You're not
Yeah.
going like.
Yeah.
They ain't stream. You're not hearing.
That lets me know that okay, we do got some black people, but it's like
You're still missing it.
It's like 30 and 40-year-olds, like older 40-year-old men.
When you look back at 2020,
Don't listen to the baby.
when you look back at
Where's
2020,
Jay
you say,
Electronica from?
He's originally from New Orleans, but I think he spent a lot of time around everywhere.
yeah,
So you put him in the New York category.
he rep New Orleans.
He's from New Orleans.
He rep New Orleans.
He's New Orleans, but he's a spitter. It's unusual.
I just
he's,
asked-
he's like a New York style rapper from New
He
Orleans.
always.
I don't know
like,
what category he's always put in. That's
He
why I-
raps
He's an
that,
MC.
that
He's a-
thorough-
just put him as
that
an
thorough-
yeah.
He J. Cole. Where J. Cole from?
From North Carolina, yeah, exactly.
But-
Fayetteville. But they're just
Same way,
yeah.
niggas be looking at J. Cole like a New York nigga.
Mhm.
Just
That's what I was like. That's why I was
If
like.
you're a rap nigga from
So
the
you
South,
got
you
that,
from New York.
Then you got Freddie.
like you got obviously
You got
South
Freddie
Beach, you gonna play J.
Which
Cole?
that shit's hard. But
Freddie Gibbs is the only one that I could understand why
He
he's there.
deserved-
D Smoke, he's not. I'm not gonna say he don't belong there because I didn't hear the album. I'm gonna be fair. But it didn't cause no. It didn't cause nothing. It
By the
didn't-
next pod, I'm gonna listen to that shit every time.
It just didn't do nothing for nobody.
To me personally, I don't care how good your album is. You have to have a little bit of commercial success.
Success with it, right?
Because it has to reach a certain amount of people.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case,
whoever wins, people gonna
you
buy.
you can look at 100 albums and say which one's the best in music, and I'm
Right.
sure there's other artists. I'm sure there's some Talib Kweli could have dropped an album this year.
And not the same way that the Baby, Lil Baby, and Roddy Ricch are on the charts this year.
And that doesn't mean that you gotta put if you if you gotta put all the commercial success to it. No, you just gotta I can't look back at 2020 and you don't mention the Baby, Lil Baby, and Roddy
It's
Ricch.
corny as shit.
It just don't make sense to me.
Yeah, that's corny.
Or Drake, Lil Future,
Yeah.
See the
So
drop this
they
year? With
High of Life.
yeah they did, but they got the Future that they was mad about
what Drake ever put
the
out?
Weekend. The Weekend wasn't out.
Dark Lane tapes.
Nah, I'm not mad at that for being.
Shit.
No.
They gave him a
Musically,
Grammy
That was like a
for that.
mixtape, bro.
I'll
You-
take it.
I
Musically,
don't even think Drake probably.
I enjoy that more than.
Wait,
I ain't turning
you know
that
Drake don't even be turning them shits in.
That's the
He probably didn't
impressive.
turn that shit in.
Life
man.
is good.
So you eat
The
some more
Weeknd-
cereal out that shit? So you eat some more cereal out the Grammy?
The Weeknd didn't get nominated either. I seen Justin Bieber saying he was mad that he wasn't in the R&B section. He was just in the pop.
Opposite now.
Boy, shut your ass up. You trying to be black
Or
again?
where he wanna be?
He did a little video dance with my boy Quavo on Halloween. Thought he back in that easy. Pull up that nigger video. Pull up the video where he's singing nigger. The fuck you talking about, boy?
No, I don't even particularly love the Weeknd album this year, but
Big Sean.
Pop Smoke.
Big Sean, the Big Pop. I'm sure all of them didn't reach that line. Grammy be weird. It'd be really 2019 shit.
21.
So that started like
It
this.
couldn't have been. This
So-
year.
so-
No, I'm saying it couldn't have met the deadline for the Grammys. All that shit probably would be 2021.
So
I'm pretty sure.
that started a whole conversation with like the Barbs, and they was talking about how, and Nicki Minaj made a comment talking about how she got snubbed.
This is one thing, but D Nice should never be on a
D
Grammy
Smoke?
before D Smoke. Should never be on the Grammy before the Baby or Lil Baby or.
Yeah.
I'm
Cause we said do not say shit, my nigga. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah, shout out to D Nice. Go ahead.
Shout out to D Nice.
Barbs, my bad.
But yeah, so it started off where Nicki Minaj tweeted about something about how fuck the Grammy, she was snubbed. She had 7 hits on the Hot 100 and they gave it to Bon Iver or some shit like that. So like basically saying like I'm used to this shit, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
For what?
I don't think she's talking about like her personal music. I think she's just saying like in general, like it's maybe a message to artists.
That's just how it go.
And I think Wiz Khalifa was doing a Q&A and somebody brought up Nicki Minaj and Cardi and talking about how Cardi got one and Nicki Minaj was snubbed back in her day and blah blah blah. And so he commented and said some shit like, yeah, that's how they do you when you're self-made. Like I know it, you know what I mean? And Cardi B took it as if he was saying, oh, she's self-made but I'm not. And Cardi, she starts tweeting, you know, shit like, you know, niggas is fake, blah, blah, blah. She even posted up a DM of her and Wiz, where Wiz gave her some advice a few years ago when she was getting started, and she said this was the nigga in my DMs in 2016 that really supports you when you grinding at the bottom. Till it's a different story when you make it. And then Wiz, you know, Wiz be high, just chill. He don't get upset. Wiz says, "Damn, that was good advice. I still support you. Nothing's changed. You're self-made in my book as well." So I felt like, yeah, this seemed like a overreaction from Cardi to y'all. Like,
Facts.
I think that you should have contacted
Contact
Wiz.
him. How hard it would be to just contact him and be like, yo.
Stay out of
Because
his business.
even if you did
But he
that,
was doing the Q&A, and somebody asked him. So I don't think he really
You
meant
ain't
it.
never safe. You ain't never safe.
But I don't even think he was necessarily standing up business. He was just saying like, yeah, that's
Nah,
how
not
it is,
really like.
so,
I'm just
you
having
know.
someone else just like.
Yeah.
but if she had did that and she felt some type of way, he would have, I'll clarify that right away.
Yeah.
Wiz, the same Wiz would have did that, so you doing all that.
And you know, Wiz ain't the type of nigga to just come out on Twitter and just diss niggas.
That's not him. So
He
why?
barely even diss Kanye when Kanye went crazy. So
So why not just hit him up? But
yeah, we gotta be going.
Women
Women
let
let
they
they.
can't tell women to do.
because you know what pisses
nothing.
me off? You go under that post and see all her fans. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck Wiz, and then
Yeah.
Wiz say that, and she like, okay, my bad, and them same niggas be like, oh,
Yeah,
it's like you force people to just
you know
act
how
out.
the fans get. So
It was whack to me.
yeah,
You do, brother.
yeah. So. Say what? What's the scenario? We got 4 questions today, man. I got a couple Thanksgiving questions too, my niggas.
Goddamn.
Alright, so
What you thankful for, nigga?
I'm thankful for this podcast.
Shouts out. Facts and
Thankful for
cap.
my niggas. Shout out to y'all, man. Except Chris.
Thankful for the goddamn fans, man.
I mean, especially
22 weeks straight.
Thank you.
Goddamn.
Thanks for the support.
Yeah. Man.
Hey, just know 2021, we about to turn this shit up to a different level.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
You already know it.
Alright, here we go. Dion has an ex-wife named Sheila
She,
and a new girlfriend of 6 months named Coco. It's Thanksgiving and Sheila knows Dion loves seeing their son.
Shouts out to Coco.
It's Thanksgiving and Sheila knows Coco. It's Thanksgiving and Sheila knows how Dion loves seeing their son on the holidays. So she invited him over her house for Thanksgiving. When Dion tells Coco he's gonna spend half the day at his ex-wife's house and the other half at her house, she got upset. She wants to know why she can't come, and he said it's to avoid drama on a special day. Should Coco be more understanding, or is Dion tripping for not including Coco?
Coco should be very much more understanding. And I say this because that's his ex-wife, they have a kid together. And this right here seems like a situation where they can be cordial. Like, it's not no beef. Hey, I want you to spend time with your kid, around the family. It is what it is. Coco, you knew.
Facts.
You gotta understand, if they have something that's working, don't come and break up.
Yeah.
Like trying to butt into something that you ain't got no business trying to get into.
And that's why they say it's part of the package.
Yeah.
This is how we operate. This is how we parent. And you've only been around 6 months. People act like
Why would
6
you wanna?
months is
Why
so
would you
long.
wanna be around my ex-wife?
People act like 6 months
Like-
is so long. Like we still getting acquainted with you. He don't even fully know you, and you trying to already have that. So what? Then the next bitch, next year, 6 months in.
Now, the only way that Coco should feel some type of way is if you and Sheila, y'all been around each other, y'all have a buddy
Facts.
relationship.
Facts.
And y'all talk like, hey,
Yeah.
we doing
Y'all
a
already have a good-
we doing
y'all
a
already
drop
have a
off
good
with the
rapport.
kid. Hey girl, how's it going? Da, da, da. Yeah, you know I told
But at the
him.
same time, it is Sheila house.
Right. But Sheila don't want you to.
But if
I'm
Sheila
saying-
don't say nothing, I mean, if he's just basically blocking it, then yeah, you correct.
Yeah.
Like if he's just like not even trying to see, like, hey, can she come? You
But if they don't have no relationship, there's no business for them two to be together. Like they should always be separate.
What you thinking,
Yeah,
brother?
man.
I see a lot of energy over there.
I'll tell you what.
I tell you what,
I'll tell you what.
sitting back up.
In normal scenario, normal circumstances, yeah, that's street wild. You said her name what? Coco? That means that in this demographic, she already know when a nigga get around his ex too long, it's some funny business probably going around. She's trying to prevent that. She don't want Sheila.
6 months, baby.
She don't want
You're not
Sheila.
nervous.
She don't want Sheila
6
going
months,
on there
baby.
getting all romantic with her man. So Coco already know better. That's why she say,
What the hell?
if you gonna be there, I want to be there.
Oh shit.
Hey man, I tell you what.
I get what you said.
That's what Coco. Cause her name like Coco, she don't know.
Listen,
Coco no.
canceling him.
I'm just
I
saying.
believe in my people names. You know what I'm saying? I believe we all got some sense.
But nah.
Shout out to Coco
But
and
nah,
shit.
I get where he's coming from. He just going by names. But if you
If you had said Sarah and Karen,
I don't know
I
no
would've-
that many Sarahs
What's the
and
next
Karens that
I
are
would have been
black.
like, alright, cool. What problem, Karen? That's Sarah. Coco? Hell nah. Sheila, if you buy Dion go anywhere, Coco
Listen,
gonna be there.
Dion, be a man. Handle your situations correctly, bro.
he handled
Keep
it
your
correct.
roles in their place.
Oh shit.
On God, nigga.
Oh.
That ain't me today.
Alright,
Not yet anyway.
you have a long-time girlfriend. Oh yeah, hold on. All this is we trashing women today.
Oh shit, you should have told me that before I answered
so,
the first question.
You have a long-time girlfriend that you love, but y'all are constantly arguing with each other. The relationship is very, very toxic. Your main issue is that she portrays your relationship to be a great relationship on social media when it's not. You would say she's a liar. She would say she's protecting home front. Who is right?
He tripping. Cause
Who tripping?
The dude. From what you said, the main issue is that she's portraying a relationship as good on social media. That's the main issue. That's the main issue you got.
They have other issues, but,
But that's the main
issue.
That shouldn't be an issue. That should be the main issue because
Shit.
she portraying it as good. It's social media. That shit don't even matter.
So you don't look at that shit as a slap in the face?
Hey,
Like
let me tell
imagine
you,
we just got in a very toxic ass argument yesterday, and then you get on Twitter.
She could be dogging your
You
ass
get
on
on
social
Twitter,
media.
but what? Let's say it's not even your fault.
Doesn't matter.
Don't
She
don't
leave-
put shit.
Yeah,
Don't
what?
put
Why
nothing.
do you have to put something on social media? Period.
Man,
That's the issue.
I don't think
We
that's
don't get
the main
along.
issue. Yeah.
We have a rocky relationship.
We hanging
And
on by a
you're
thread
online
right now.
acting as if I'm the fucking love of your life, and it can't get no better than this. When last night it was like, I'm tired of doing this shit. Fuck you. You're.
Keep your name clean on the streets.
Shit, fake ass.
Ain't nothing- Listen, my name ain't
That's
got
social
to be.
media, bro.
As long as I keep hoes, my name can't clean on the street, right? And that what T.I. said. What the fuck you keeping my name clean for?
Clifford be saying a lot, but I just don't think that should be the biggest issue. The biggest issue could be we need to argue.
we need to fix
not
it.
because
It's not
you
about what
portray
you
us
think. We not
on
asking what you.
social media. Me personally, that's the crux of the issue. Who's wrong?
So you just
That
willing to
shouldn't
be
be the-
fake? You willing to be fake
That's not
for the
social
internet?
media.
You willing to be fake for the
Hey,
internet?
You want to be real?
Basically, you should keep the
I don't
whole
think-
relationship on Facebook.
Yeah, let's
And
just
social
not
media.
post us right now until we in a good
Like,
spot.
just-
Like,
just
keep it
wait.
natural.
And if
I don't know.
it,
I think he tripping.
I think you tripping, nigga. We team Brandon over here today. Nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Nigga,
I love
he
my
0-2.
wife.
He 0-2 right now. This nigga 0-2. Fuck you talking about?
I don't know, bro.
Alright, let's see what you gotta say about this one.
y'all don't argue. You post her when y'all argue. I'm like, why, fiance?
I wouldn't trip if she did. If we argue and she posts something like I would think, oh, okay. She
That's
trying
just
to
not like you know it's gonna let you
Now
back
you just,
in.
now you just spit in my face, like,
Yeah,
yeah, nigga. No,
Yeah, you
fuck
ain't
that
going
shit.
nowhere.
It's wild to just spit in your face, but if she was like, and this fuck nigga just slapped me.
I would respect that shit more. Now we gonna argue.
At least you telling the truth for once. Shit.
Lying
asshole. Twin. Yo, your girlfriend has a tattoo on her breast of her ex who passed away. Of her ex who passed away, you know what I'm saying? He died 10 years ago. You feel uncomfortable about it.
How many years ago?
10 years.
10, okay.
Yeah. 2 times 5, nigga. You feel uncomfortable about it. You ask her to remove it and cover it up, and she says you're insecure. Is she right or is she selfish?
I'm insecure. Packing my bags. I'm out of here. If I ask you, and that's your response, not you give me a reason why you want to keep this tattoo. You just said, fuck you, nigga, you insecure. Alright, fuck me. I'm out.
Go ahead, Jeff.
My thing is, yes, I'm insecure,
I didn't know
and
what
yes,
side
you're selfish. Because you're not considering my feelings. If we have been together, let's say that this is a scenario, I don't know. Let's say that we've been together long enough to where I feel like I'm saying this and you can respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't like that nigga when he was alive.
right? I'm not asking you. For your first response to be, like you said, your first response is, you're insecure.
Fucking that titty pack.
You're insecure. Well, technically, yes, I am insecure about this situation. And I would like for you to do something to help me out. Like, does this nigga have to stay here?
Live with y'all? You don't pay no rent.
We can't go nowhere without this nigga.
I'm so tired of seeing Back Dojo tattooed on your titty.
So this is it's different because it's not like a public tattoo.
It's on your titty.
And said,
Your cleavage.
Yeah.
That's how I picture it when I wrote it. I picture it cleavage.
So everybody can see it.
Yeah.
and she wearing like,
Or maybe I might see like J-O instead of Joe.
with a B.
I think
Back
that's,
Dojo.
it makes a difference. It makes a difference in my answer. If it's a public, like y'all go to the beach, can everybody see it?
Yes, yes.
Or if
definitely at the beach.
If everybody can see it, then we out together. Who that? Who that nigga on her titty? If it, then I'm gonna have a problem with it. But if it's something that nobody can see,
If it's hidden.
If it's hidden,
That's the reason I said the titty was to make it seem like basically yes, everybody sees it.
everybody see it.
So you're
Oh,
in the right side.
Like I was gonna say tramp stamp, but not everybody sees the tramp stamp. You can cover that up.
Shit, I like fuck from the back, so that I don't want to see Back Dojo back there either.
I say I kind of agree with you. It's insecure, but she's just not even willing to.
I don't even think it's insecure. It's like I get.
Technically, that is the definition of insecure. Like I guess.
But then
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
there, it's
It was
all
there before you
tattooed.
got there.
What
You asking her to stop it, that is like some kind of insecurity, but we're all insecure about something.
But my
Y'all
thing
are
is that should
insecure.
not be your response. It's just be like,
No, I agree with that.
okay, this is the reason why I want to keep this.
Yeah, like this means something to me. I'm sorry.
Even
I
after-
loved him.
After the breakup,
I love you too, though.
After the breakup, you know what? That was just still like we were cool, we were friends,
Yeah.
like, and this is just all right.
Nah, he died.
Can you at least go put some his birthday and the death date on there? I feel better about that shit.
Niggas said add to the tattoo. Explain to these niggas. Explain to these niggas.
Copyright.
This is my nigga. This is my homeboy that died back in 08. Like nigga,
She was his heart. She was his heart.
That's bro now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was her heart. That was her heart.
not just Joe.
That's not just Back Dojo.
Back Dojo. Jesus Christ, I got one more for y'all, man. Sex, marry, or kill.
Oh shit, we got another one.
Yes.
Hey, I see the streets was agreeing with me too, bro.
Shout out to
David's
the street.
sister.
Which one?
Young Buck. The youngest.
Hey, yo, that's the realest sister you got, bro.
Wait, say what?
Look, you ain't look at the YouTube comments.
he said it.
Your youngest sister.
I just
Agreed with Brandon when we did Sex, Marry,
Hey,
Kill.
that's the realest sister you got.
cut her off.
That
Shout
nigga said he gonna cut her
out
off.
to Ariana.
Yeah, y'all about to get cut off. Hell no.
Appreciate the support.
Alright, here we go. Sex, marry, or kill.
Kill.
The church girl.
Church girl.
They freaks.
The trap girl.
Damn, nigga started this.
Or the housewife that doesn't want a job.
So I'm marrying her.
The church girl, the trap girl, the housewife that doesn't want a job. Sex, marry, or kill.
I'm having sex with the church girl because they freaks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm killing the housewife because she ain't got no job.
You marrying the trap girl.
I'm gonna marry the trap girl because I know if I can handle it, she gonna handle it. She gonna protect me.
Okay. What you got? What you got?
She loyal. She a trap.
I'm
She
killing
gonna,
the
she gonna handle
trap.
business.
I'm killing the trap girl because shit, 12 pull up. It's either me or her. She might tell on me, so she gotta go.
The trap gonna be.
Man,
Let me ask you, the trap gonna snitch or the household gonna snitch? Or the church girl gonna snitch? The church girl gonna snitch.
Like, what is he talking
Shit.
about?
They don't know nothing but the Lord. I'm marrying
Did
that.
Tasha snitch on Ghost? No, she just wanted to kill him, but she snitched.
She might want to kill your ass.
Yeah.
The stereotypical the trap girl ain't gonna snitch.
The
First off, I'm marrying,
You said you're killing the trap girl. My bad.
telling the trap girl.
Because
If they would have mixed these options with the last week's, trap girl wasn't going nowhere. But this week, she gotta go.
it's just better option. I got you. Go ahead.
I'm fucking the shit out the church girl.
Okay, we're all in agreement on that.
And I'm marrying the housewife. Nigga, I'm the type of nigga I like to come home. I want my dinner cooked, my clothes washed.
Try her.
She might even put some goddamn creases in my pants if I want. I'm gonna get that shit.
So what's the cons with the housewife?
I ain't got no problem with the housewife.
She ain't got no money.
You just gotta take care of
You
her.
gotta take care of her.
I mean, I'm saying, if I'm in a position with my job
He
and I can
basically
do
said,
it,
if I get to come home and get treated like a king every day, then I'll take care.
because they don't say shit. All they gotta do is cook,
The
clean, fuck.
housewife be the one to kill your ass, like put some
When
shit
they get tired,
when they get
yeah.
tired of your ass. You talking about
Yeah,
they kill your ass. They be the one watching them shits on TV, like how to get away with murder and shit. It'll be the housewife.
Alright, let me say mine.
Trap girl, you just gonna be three of them.
Alright, for me,
Police chase. She gonna know what to do.
I'm killing the housewife.
Y'all niggas ain't that.
Is that what I said? Yeah.
I'm having sex with the trap girl.
What?
Like Jeezy said, all we do is smoke and fuck. Smoke.
You blowing the weed in your face, you trying to kiss her, she shotgun.
I don't really need to be
Have you ever smoked blunt with a
I
girl
don't
like
even need to be. I don't even really need to be out with you while you out here trapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is your destiny.
Have you ever fucked a girl and smoked a blunt at the same time?
I'm not commenting on that.
Shit, I ain't either, so I don't know.
So, yeah, the trap girl.
I was trying to find out.
I'll tell you niggas off.
The trap girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, the trap girl seem like she a lot of drama, but
It's
it's
like
a
that
fun.
kid
But it's
now.
also a fun time.
What's
So,
this?
so you have sex with the trap girl,
Kill
I don't know.
and I'm marrying the church girl because she's still a freak.
You marrying the church girl?
She's still a freak. But
You're
you know what?
man.
I'm gonna just keep my eye on that bitch.
You both.
I'm gonna keep my pinky on that motherfucker.
Y'all would left that.
I'm gonna put a track on your
You gonna
ass.
marry Coco?
And if
Cause really, the church girl is all three of these. No, not even the trap girl, but she's housewife too.
shit,
She housewife.
Nah.
y'all niggas better go.
Housewife will have that one affair. Church girl is a freak. She fucking everybody.
You know what, baby? I might be fucking the trap girl the whole time
Y'all
too.
niggas ain't dealt with all three of these before, but it's cool.
Maybe she, maybe the
That's
nigga.
not the stereotype.
Y'all stereotype. Just know.
Yeah, I really don't want neither one of none of these.
The trap girl gotta go.
I don't need
And
none
these- out
of
of
these.
these
My
three,
life is
the
good.
trap girl
What I
gotta
got.
go.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jack.
Hey, can y'all think about
Oh,
let's say y'all think about this same scenario, right? And just think about one person off the top of your head that fits all three. One person for each scenario.
I'm about to gang. I don't.
No. I'm just saying, like in your past, like just think of people that you know in all three scenarios. What would you do to these three? Make it more realistic, cause that's what I just did.
I mean, I pull from both real and stereotype and come up with an answer.
Okay.
That's
Cause I can put names behind all three, and I kill, fuck, marry. Like it is what it is.
maybe we do that off air.
Huh?
So maybe we do that off
But
air.
yeah, we not doing that. Yeah. We trying to make it to the next episode.
Let's get the facts and cap.
Facts and cap. Facts and cap. Facts and cap. Facts and cap. Facts and cap. Alright, fellas. I can see a little bit better today. No shades. Is Thanksgiving the best holiday? Facts and cap. Start off life, bro.
Cap.
Cap.
My favorite holiday is New Year's.
My favorite holiday is my birthday, nigga.
Birthdays don't count.
Nigga, that's a fucking holiday.
I quit. Outside of your birthday, why is what's
Mine
next?
is New Year's Eve.
I'll get to you. What you said outside your birthday though. Fast cap. Thanksgiving come next. What's next?
4th of July.
You look like a Valentine's Day ass nigga.
4th of July.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, your shit. You know you a coon, bro. 4th of July.
Nigga be out in the streets in 4th of July.
Nigga, Juneteenth, nigga.
Alright, June.
Oh shit! I didn't
One of
catch
my
it.
favorite ones is 4 day.
I just like some shit where it's hot
Y'all niggas
outside.
tripping. Thanksgiving is by far the best.
Cause you just want to eat.
Yeah, you damn right. I just want to eat. And then you get up. And I'll tell you what.
Then you
I'll
gotta
tell you
I'll
what.
tell you what.
Look, then you gotta see y'all team don't play every Thanksgiving. You don't know if your team gonna win or not.
Hell no, ain't my feel type of stress I gotta deal with watching the Cowboys play.
Nigga, this year, yes, we should win, but are we going to? I don't know.
Christmas and New Year's. The reason New Year's is one.
Halloween, bitch.
New Year's is already mine because New Year's is already mine, but it just made it even better when my daughter was born because she on New Year's Eve. I just like the fact that one, it's like a symbolization to kind of like
political correct.
like I can turn shit around. Like I'm about to have a better year. Yeah, it just feel like a refresh.
You like that Twitter girl step on the
Something like that. I am something like that.
Bag.
That's a nigga with hope.
But I like having New Year's resolutions, and I just like just the anticipation. Like I never forget the time we all was out for New Year's. We already had bought $100 bottle of some goddamn what was that? Some Remy Martin, and then we stopped at the liquor store again, and this nigga and A-Rod and fucking Sean Cronin start buying more bottles and more champagne. I'm like, nigga, we ain't even made it down the street. Y'all buying more?
If I could take all those nights,
I like them shits. I like
be a
stories
rich
like
ass
that.
nigga.
Yeah, I just like just the way the mood you get in when it's New Year's. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I like New Year's too.
But to stay on Thanksgiving theme, is mac and cheese the most important side?
Facts.
Facts.
Most important side.
Facts.
Fuck a turkey, fuck a ham, fuck a
Mac and cheese
fuck-
might be the most important dish.
Hey, that's the first dish I go for.
Facts.
You let anybody just cook the mac and cheese, or you gotta
Hell no.
You gotta have 3.
Does your arms got this on it?
That motherfucker.
Shake your arms.
If that shit don't stop shaking.
If your shit ain't by where my hand
If I can't
is,
put the spoon in and come up like this,
if it's
cheese,
listen,
cheese ain't got
no,
it.
fuck that. If it don't stir and it don't sound like what you know it's supposed to sound like when I'm stirring it,
Preach.
it ain't real mac and cheese, baby.
Amen.
But I seen this in my family group chat. It says you need at least 5 to 7 years of work experience and 3 references to make mac and cheese.
Big
Thanksgiving.
facts. Like that.
Hey, Thanksgiving is like the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we taking a risk on you, baby. You could come with the mac and cheese on Christmas.
I ain't a potato salad nigga, but I heard it's the same type of thing.
Hey, you know, shout out to Courtney. You know her country ass be. I'm surprised she ain't put this tweet up yet. Talking about, oh, it's holiday season. I want some gumbo. Like,
What?
like gumbo is not no Christmas dish. What the fuck? You
Shit,
know
it might be in New Orleans
She ain't from New Orleans.
or Louisiana.
That be some country ass shit. She
So
be
this
talking
this was a debate that happens every
about. Shout out
time
to Courtney.
her anniversary comes up. People bring this up. Facts or cap? If Aaliyah never died, she'll be bigger than Beyonce. Musically. Facts or cap?
Facts.
Cap.
Hold it.
Off camera.
Justin, speak on.
So I think the question you should have asked, because a lot of people say there would be no Beyonce or Beyonce wouldn't be who she is. That's usually the argument.
Same thing. She'd be
Okay.
bigger than Beyonce.
I don't think she would.
Why?
Just because I feel like Beyonce is just, well, one, she's always been just as good as performer.
Always?
Vocally, she sounds better. I've never just seen no
Oh, oh.
Aaliyah. So is Aaliyah ever did some shit that's just breathtaking performance? What? Name it. Name the signature performance.
Aaliyah was bigger than Beyonce.
Name the because she was out before. I need you to
That's
name
your
the
best?
signature performance.
That's your best?
What, singing?
Yeah.
Like live? I'm talking about. I said a signature performance. Like has she like what has she like?
Romeo Must Die. Nigga, you see that movie?
I get it to her. And maybe she a better actor, even though they both their acting skills is not really that great.
Nah, you talking about like as a performer?
What I'm saying
Well,
is, when we talk about
the only
Beyonce,
thing I say is before Aaliyah died, people weren't saying Beyonce was the best performer.
Aaliyah was older than her.
Yeah, I'm saying though, but
So what I'm saying
it
is,
kind of happened
but
afterwards.
Beyonce in '98 from 98 to 2001 probably went around to get 2001. They already wanted her solo. Like they was already like, no, she's too good for the group. You know what I'm saying? That's
that
what people.
first joint didn't come out to old. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying.
It was called Beyonce and them. And
So yeah, like around one, they already
Yeah,
recognized
it
her
was called
talent.
Beyonce, though. That's
So
a
when
fact.
she was probably got to Aaliyah age, I would probably say she was better than Aaliyah. Like she was a more talented artist. I think her talent is more. And I'm not trying to knock Aaliyah.
She can dance.
I think that she's more talented than Aaliyah. Her voice is stronger. She's a better dancer when she can sing, and she's a better dancer and she can sing. I think Aaliyah is very immensely talented, and we did not get to see that talent. But I think that she would have nothing to do with her career. Or I don't think she would be bigger. No.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say or. But the facts or cap?
Facts and cap. Yeah. Or we don't know. Can't prove it. It's a cop.
Yeah, I mean it's
Not really a cop out.
What do you think? What do you think?
I really feel like Aaliyah was on the right track to be just like great in it.
I think she was doing great
To
too.
the point to where Beyonce wouldn't have had some of the opportunities that she got because Aaliyah would have
You
been
saying
in that
Beyonce
lane.
been Carrie Hilson?
See, that's why I said or.
I don't think nobody's stopping Beyonce.
I'm not saying it's stopping it, but
It's
some of the
timing
some
sometimes
doors,
makes a big difference.
some doors may not.
Rihanna wasn't always Rihanna.
I just don't agree.
I just don't think some doors would.
I knew Beyonce had talent from day one.
She had
Just think
talent.
about this. Imagine Kanye writing for Aaliyah.
You said what?
Imagine Kanye writing for Aaliyah.
Man, what the fuck does that got to do with anything? That's
Because Kanye wrote for
hypothetical.
Beyonce. Think about
But
it.
that's
Like you said,
hypothetical. Like what? What?
So would Beyonce be bigger
The
then?
opportunities. So let me go.
So
Back to cap. I think it's cap. I think it's big cap.
yeah.
I think people have revisionist history. People forget. Aaliyah musically was already starting to decline.
I said that.
She's already starting to decline. Her biggest shit already passed her. She was getting into more
Rock the
acting.
Boat
of
wasn't
music.
as big until she died, because she came back from shooting that music video, correct? Like it was already out.
So in my case, and we don't know for sure, but I don't think she wasn't like on a trajectory where it was just kept getting bigger and bigger. Just look at the charts,
Then she
look at the
got
numbers, and then she was getting into more acting. I think that was more of her passion, getting into more acting.
I'll put her in the category with Brandy and Monica. Like that's why I think she would have been.
She didn't have a rival, probably.
Yeah.
That's why she stands alone. She could perform. I think her videos, like dancing, was nice. It's just Beyonce. That machine was just.
She's a brand.
Was
Like that's just a
was
brand.
different.
That's what I mean. Like
It
it
was
comes
different.
but
It was
even
different.
but like even she was had good management as a child. Like literally, like what Aaliyah died at 22. If we look up what Beyonce did at 22, things might.
But I do
When
see
they
what
start,
the
like-
camp. Like,
It's like when did Aaliyah start versus.
I mean, they
Beyonce
both probably
started.
started around the same age. Aaliyah was recognized earlier, 14.
I think we do this for people who die. Like we,
We give them higher regard.
I'm not.
we immortalize them like they don't have a fall off. Like imagine if
I'm just saying like
everybody's not Drake and Hov.
what I'm saying with
Some niggas is not.
With Aaliyah is just really she had that.
Some niggas is tip.
Really, I feel like Aaliyah with that. That's one that you really just don't know.
I just feel like her music wasn't.
I feel like you
Well, like you
said,
said, she could have got a
I get what
Kanye
y'all
co-sign later, and it could have rebranded her. She could
we
have.
ain't saying she was whack.
I'm just saying.
We're
Well,
saying
If
her
Hov would
trajectory-
have stayed with Aaliyah and took her to Kanye and had the same
We don't know.
opportunities,
but okay,
that's a possibility.
let's go back to the question then.
We going off what we said.
Facts. What was it? Facts of cat. Did she? Would she be bigger than Beyonce? Beyonce still was Beyonce. Like Destiny's Child.
I feel like Aaliyah has never affected her career.
Destiny's Child without Beyonce's solo career still,
But I also-
sold the most.
And I also say, or because I don't know
So she
when
still had-
Aaliyah started, I'm not about to give like exact like.
Yeah, we
So
got
put
look
it-
at, we look at time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying it's not like Beyonce was like a no name. Aaliyah died and popped up, or was a one hit wonder. She had a foundation already. People like Justin alluded to. People was like, okay, I can't wait till she goes solo. Can't wait till she goes solo. It was just a matter of time. So how maybe the competition being there, because people was comparing Beyonce to Ashanti at the time. Get out of here. Carrie Hilson, get out of here. She didn't really have it wasn't to like Rihanna, but they kind of two different genres, in my opinion.
Hold on, y'all.
Is
We
it
got a call,
embarrassing?
y'all.
Hey, Justin.
Yo, you live on the podcast, nigga. What's up?
Hey, bro. Mine don't believe it. Do I suck at chess, bro?
Hey, bro.
Nah, that nigga Leroy nice at chess.
That nigga never
My
beat me in
cousin,
chess
Gerard,
before.
Gerard.
He's tried.
Gerard
He never
was a
beat
chess
me in
master.
chess.
That nigga ain't never seen me in chess.
Say I'm live on the podcast. Tell the nigga Mike I'm gonna beat his ass this weekend and I'm gonna cop the chessboard.
Oh God, just for Mike, huh?
All the time.
Shouts out to Bo Roy, man.
Hey, bet, yeah, but hey, we about to ride out of here in about 10 minutes, bro. I'm gonna hit you up.
Alright.
Alright. That was Leroy, y'all.
Shouts out to Bo Roy.
Come on, man, give me something good. Give me something good.
Thought that was pretty
Yeah.
We talk about it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Give me something.
Alright. This is a fact and cap / what's a scenario.
Ooh, let's see. That's
So Dion and Coco, right? So Dion, he got a divorce. What's her name? Sheila. He got a divorce from Sheila when they son was in 8th grade, right? And then Sheila got remarried back then.
yeah.
So as far as Dion know, he and his son has a great relationship. His son, they talk, and their relationship didn't change, right? So everything's been good. But he noticed that the son has taken a liking to the stepdad since then, right? So it's him and the stepdad got a good rapport too. So 5 years later, the son graduates from high school. That he graduates, Dion gets him a car. They're talking about college, everything's going good. That Father's Day come up, Dion's son gives him some socks for Father's Day. You know, with a little inside joke, everything's good. But for the stepdad, he changes his name to the stepdad last name. Facts of cat. Should Dion feel the way that his son changed his name?
Yeah. I can see if I wasn't around, but I've always been a good father to you, son. I get it that you showing love to him. I'm not mad at him. Or at least I'm naturally not trying to be mad at the other dude, you know what I'm saying? But why such a, especially at your big age, why are you...
What age did it? 18?
You say
Yeah, he
graduated.
graduated. He did
No,
that.
like why at
Yeah,
18 are you changing? I need to know. Like we gotta talk. I need to know why you're changing your name from my name, because it seems like maybe there's some kind of resentment.
Nah, he's just no resentment. I was just a present to the stepdad that stepped
But
up.
why is that a present? Like you could have did a lot of other things. Like
Yeah, but
so your present is to basically take away from me to give to him.
Go ahead.
That's crazy.
Hey, Jeff.
Yo,
Trying to spin the block real quick, man.
I got it on me.
I'm finna kill this nigga.
Go. Now you got a reason.
I mean, obviously there's something you must not know about.
You got a
Because
reason.
your son had to
You
know.
automatically gonna think it's a problem.
Your son had to know at 18 that this wouldn't fly right with my real father. Like,
Now,
Why
all right, I'm gonna give
I don't want to hear that. Ain't nobody that fucking dumb, Kazadi. I want to hear that shit. Ain't nobody that fucking dumb. Your son know what the fuck he doing. You know that shit gonna hurt me, nigga. I raised you. I was there for you. This nigga came when he was 13 years old in the fucking 8th grade. You know him for 5 years, and all of a sudden now this nigga get your nickname after I ain't never did nothing bad to you. Either you a hoe or you ain't never said nothing, and that's what we need to get to the bottom of. Or goddamn, I don't know what the fuck going on at this point. You got some explaining to do, little nigga.
Man, let's make this shit more real.
I'll tell you what.
Let's make this shit more real. My daughter called me at 18 and said, "Daddy, look, I'm changing my last name to Mama Husband." You wanna know why? Why?
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all see me. I'm with my kid.
He
I'm
said
also-
nothing against you. Is that that
it's something-
stepdad?
why?
It's something against me.
As a president, he stepped up. He showed me love. I lived with him these last 5 years.
Give a fuck.
I'll be around him more.
The only thing that
Don't
the
give a
only
fuck.
He stepped up and he's been a father to me.
Give a
So
fuck.
I'm giving him the present saying I want to take your last name.
Bitch,
I'm sending you
you
this-
could have bought that nigga some fucking socks.
I'm sending you
That
this.
was our inside joke.
I'm sending the invoice. I got 18 years worth of child support. Let me get that. Let me get that.
Is that? It's like that?
Let me get that.
Because he changed his
If I
name?
know I did everything.
Let me. Alright, since it's so
Nigga,
bad.
when you needed them new shoes for basketball, who got it for you? Who paid for your trainer, nigga?
Alright, let me rock.
Who got that jump shot
Let me add
right?
one edit. He doesn't take away your last name. He puts a hyphen. Claire, what's his name? From
Nigga, you
Kansas
18,
City?
bruh.
Claire-
You 18.
Claire.
Why you waiting now? You wait till you 18, so you grown ass.
What do you mean you waiting now? That's when
corny, bro.
He changed
You
it.
did
Puts a
that shit.
hyphen. Puts a
You could ask your
hyphen.
mama for that.
You still gonna feel the same way?
The only way that needs to happen, bro, is if my ex-wife got remarried and she hyphenated and she wanted him to have the same hyphenation. Like she just
Nah,
wanted to
it
keep my
was not
last
that.
name.
They
or
got
some shit.
married maybe 2 years later.
I know what I'm saying. That's the
2
only
years.
way that needs to happen. Other than that, what are you doing, boy?
He's showing love to his stepdad.
Nigga, there's other
He
ways to
got
show
two
love.
fathers.
There's
Okay.
other ways to show love, bro.
Okay, so
Come on,
who
man.
the invoice going to? You or him?
The fuck? You think this nigga really took care of you? That's
He
crazy.
did.
Nigga ain't
He was
did
there.
shit. That nigga
Hey,
ain't
you
did
know that
He
shit.
sound like a hater.
Y'all know that
So,
house saying it?
maybe I am hating a little bit. I'm hurt.
I'll tell
Because you
what.
being a
He has
fucking
every
idiot.
right to be hurt about that. It's one thing,
fuck?
like, if you're in your kid's life, and
Yeah,
there's no issue.
No major issue.
Hey, look.
No, we got
I'm gonna
issues,
change
man.
this because my brothers and sisters and my mom all have the same last name. But it would have
That's
to be
understandable.
It would have to be worded in a way like that.
I just want to have the same last name. I want to feel a part of my family. That makes sense, but it's just like
It's a gift to his stepdad.
No.
I want to be a part
No.
of it.
that nigga
You making
did
it
not.
about that nigga.
Did you come out his nuts?
That's-
He got you a couple tips, and now all of a sudden, this the nigga.
That nigga paid. I live
I've been
under
away.
his roof. He paid for me. He was there. He
Nigga, I'm the reason you stay under your roof, nigga. Because I'm paying child support, nigga. Hell you talking about?
So y'all.
The reason you was able to have them grits last night because of me, nigga. Stop
Hey,
playing.
what you don't know, your mama called me for some extra money because that nigga ain't had it.
Tell that nigga, did that nigga pay for your daycare? Because I did, outside of my motherfucking child support. I did that.
Hey, them J's you wanted that your mama wasn't gonna buy. She ain't had them.
When you had that
That
seizure,
shit.
when you had
Nah,
that
I bought
seizure,
that shit.
when you had that seizure,
My bad, Dion. I mean,
who insurance paid for that? Me,
I'm
nigga.
start calling you Dion. That's Pops.
You had that little feveric seizure,
You
that febrile.
You Dion. You Dion, bro.
Nah, that shit
Nah,
pissed me
bro.
off. The fuck, and you got nerves be trying to goddamn defend that shit.
He said, okay, kid.
Fuck out of here,
Go
man.
ahead, man. You can
You
take
like
it, man.
you like New York to the Gucci and Jeezy battle, nigga. We the fathers, nigga. We don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear that shit. We the fathers, nigga. We the pappy. Give us another one so we can end
Can
this
we
shit.
get one more, man? Let's
We
just
we about to go ahead to the spot.
Hey, man, if you know what the spot is, meet us there.
We ain't gonna get it
Alright,
wrong.
in the spirit of
Damn.
tattoos, facts the cap. Could you talk to a girl with a big tattoo on her face? She got the Mike Tyson tattoo on her face. Could you
Okay, so
explain that?
Well,
Facts the cap.
first.
Go ahead, B. Go ahead, B. Facts the cap. Facts the cap.
We going old school B, side nigga B.
So I nigga B. You see that girl.
Facts.
You don't see her from the back. Her ass is crazy. She turned
I
around.
see her face. She going on my after 12 o'clock list though. Niggas know I had an after 12 o'clock list. Didn't get
More
one
like after 7.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow. Bitch was like, oh, I never was after 12. After 7. Oh, shit.
Have you ever brought a bottle to the store?
They gonna
Your
go look
bottle
back.
fit up.
Hey, ho, just look at their old text.
So I'm gonna say
Call logs, always
I'm gonna say facts, but it's not like a 100% strong fact.
You gonna bring her home to your mama?
I gotta know. It depends on what you do.
But
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you make your money? Like, say if it's like, you know what, I got this tat.
Shit, tattoo.
I'm a hustler. Yeah, I'm a tattoo artist. Or
Make
I'm
good
a
money,
hustler.
that's
Yeah, that's different. Like, or it's like I know how to make money. Like, I don't have to depend on no job. I'm self-made. You know,
So
I
if
know
she's pretty
what I'm
much
doing.
self-made, then
Yeah, like
that
there's
takes
a reason
away
that
the-
she could do that, and I'm attracted to her. Why not? You know?
But you wouldn't worry about the outside noise. You walking around with her in public.
No, I probably wouldn't care
Oh,
about
I
that.
handle that.
The subtweets and shit. That wouldn't bother you.
Could care less.
Could go.
Ain't nothing nobody tell me about my girl that I
Right.
If I'm cool with it, I'm cool with it.
As far as now,
Family, friends.
outside of
roasting.
that, now it's like, baby, you got this big ass tattoo. I don't know what your future gonna hold. You know what I mean? Count.
You better have a career that accepts it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave it like that. It's like, that's kind of wild. I don't know. That shit gotta mean. It can't just be, oh, I did it when I was 18. That was some drunk wild night, and now I try to live with it now. That gotta be some shit like a passion.
Yeah, you gotta
you
make
use that shit for some shit. Takashi
That's a
69.
Hey man.
Facts the cap, bro.
Hey.
Hey man, y'all shout out to the nigga that goddamn
Shout
his music.
Shout out to Tay. Shout out to Tay. Y'all fuck with him.
Hey man, episode 22. Dude. Only got a couple left for the 2020. Another giveaway coming.
We got 5
Yeah.
of them left. Something like that.
Yeah man.
Ready? Yeah.
Hey man, y'all niggas get ready. Save me a plate from your mama house.
This is
Facts and cap, so you know what we about.
Hey.
Facts and Cap. Shout out to Tay. Shout out to Tay, man.
Shout outs to Tay. Shout outs to Tay. Shout outs to Tay.
Appreciate it.
I see you over there on the north side.
Hey man, I see y'all niggas next week, man.
Happy
Same time,
Thanksgiving,
same
man.
Jordan.
This is facts and cap, just 3 niggas with a plan, tryna make them understand music, sports, life, and news like an anchor man. Different views, so don't take it personal if you can. It's only an opinion, a perspective of some man coming live from the south. Kazadi, Justin, and Brandon in the house, so get ready for the real. It was never for the cloud. This is facts and cap, so you know what we about. Ayy, facts and cap, so you know what we about. We about, ayy. So you know what we about, this is facts and caps. So you know what we about, yeah. So you know what we about.